Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the channel. I'm Alma Series. We have a normal streaming day today. Got it started a few minutes late, but we're going to do full 4 hours Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag this morning. And this afternoon, we're going to play some more Jedi Fallen Order. So, hope you guys enjoy the ride. All right. I think. Yeah, when we finished up, we had just finished 100%ing this area. I should. We're on our way to here, Havana. So let's hop on the ship and get going. Upgrade wise, what are we aiming toward on our upgrades? Oh, we have all the upgrades that we can get at the moment. Okay, cool. Which means we'll probably, if we do any naval combat, we'll probably just destroy ships rather than trying to board them, unless we need the health recovery, the ship health recovery. Which I don't know if you guys enjoy watching the naval combat, if it gets tedious. I did have somebody remark that I seem to really like the naval combat, and I'm not sure if that was a regretful comment or just an what's what I'm looking for. Just a wow, I cannot think of the word. Observation, that's the word. Just an observation. Pirate's gunboat. That's not going to last very long. So story-wise, if I recall, we killed Woodes Rogers. He told us where to find Roberts. We killed Roberts. I think now we're going after the other Templars, if I'm not mistaken. We're going back to Havana for something. I need that previously on Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. And I can't tell you how many times I have called this game Black Flags, plural, only to be completely wrong. It seems like it should be Black Flags, like, you know, referring to the Black Flags of the pirates, but I think it's just referring to the Black Flag of Kenway. I'm going to go away, but this works.
glass of grog for every man. Whiskey, Johnny, and a bottle for the shanty man. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh. Toast the gallants and boys! Every last scrap!
This is probably the first Assassin's Creed game of the franchise playthrough that I'm doing where I'm not going to 100% it because that would imply going back and doing all the optional objectives, but I do really want to collect everything at least to the point that I need to fully upgrade the ship so that we can take on the 4 legendary ships. I've mentioned before, I've never done that. I've taken on 1 or 2. I've never been successful. But I don't think I ever fully upgraded the Jackdaw to do it. And that is something I want to do this time. Mostly because I've just never done it. It's like content I've never seen. And for a game that has been out as long as it has, and for as many times as I've played it, for there to be content I haven't seen is kind of fun. It's kind of funny is not the right word. It's kind of odd. Yeah, let's go to the left around this hole. So while we're sailing the high seas, I watched a early look, I think they called it, at Plague Tale Requiem, which I loved Plague Tale Innocence. I will definitely play through that at some point on my channel. The new one, or the next one, looks like they've just doubled down on all the things that were great about it, and then fixed/added things that were lacking. I have high hopes for that. I will definitely be playing that when it comes out. It's on Xbox. It's going to be an Xbox Game Pass, or I guess just a Game Pass day 1 game. So I will certainly be playing that if it comes out. It said 2022. That's all that I got from as far as the release date. So I'm not sure when, but hopefully we can get a playthrough of the first one in before it. But I learned my lesson with Horizon, and whether I have a playthrough of the first one or not on stream, I will not hesitate to play the second. I will not wait until then to play the second. I learned that lesson. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. This area is still completely finished. I don't know why the whole thing is red. That's not very deep. Since it is, let's just put fast travel as close to this mission as we can. Tainted blood.
Ah, Captain Kenway. I'm assuming this is the friendliest face you've seen since dropping anchor?
Is Havana under curfew on my account?
Aye. Torres seems to think someone's coming after him.
He's not wrong.
A monkey-looking thing. Is that what I think it is?
Aye. Watch. Through the blood of the governor, we can see through his eyes.
That's by the church.
Keep this safe. Just in case.
I'll be at the bureau. Good luck.
Do we even know who this is? Like, she just gave us a hug. Locate Lorian Torres. So, one of the questions that I have about the... I guess that skull is the quote-unquote observatory. One of the questions I have is, if that is an Isu relic, just like the sword and the apple, why is it so easily used? And what I mean is, like, wow, you just walked right past it. Like, using the apple drove people insane. Using this doesn't seem to have any effect. It also drained Ezio's health when he used it. So I just wonder, like, why there seemed to be no real effect to Edward using the observatory skull. Just a question. Not a big deal by any stretch. Can I fast travel into this caravan? That would be a little too simple. Okay. Ryan, I would like to not go down street level. Pardon? Excuse me. I would like to not go down the street level if I can. Let's go around to the other side and see if that affords a way to get where we want to go and not go down the street level. We're going to loot this guy just in case we should get a sleep dart back, which we won't, which kind of makes sense. Why would we get a sleep dart on him? So here. This cable. Okay, yes, there is a... Actually, I guess I should loot this guy just in case he has a sleep dart. Although, again, I don't know why he would. Nope. They seem to be a... Well, I want... To some degree, loot makes a lot more sense in this game. Like, guys with rifles have bullets. But then again, you get some brutes that have smoke bombs and darts, and so then it doesn't make a lot of sense. It's like they kind of tried to make loot make sense, but then they were like, we need to give you a way to get these back other than just by crafting them, because it's not always going to be easy to just find more bones to craft with. Is it in the church? Is that the likelihood? Let's go look out back. I have a feeling he's inside the church. Absolutely. Do not. Want to leave the phase up. But too hard to get here. Alright, so is there a way into the church? Up here. Go down this ladder. What's up, Alfred? How's it going? Good. Glad to hear it. You excited about Saturday? Gotta get back to Star Wars. Yep, I'll be playing Star Wars this afternoon. Hopefully there'll be some people to watch and to cheer me on. Okay. Why did it prompt that just to get? Oh, okay. Guess I have to walk in the front door. What's that? Oh, that's just lighting. Oh, wait, that was just highlighting. Yeah. Did you kill the albino spider? The light was kicked you. It's the one that's the mini boss. I mean, was there a big health bar along the top? And that was it. Okay, so there's a you didn't kill the mini boss then? Oh, well, there's Taurus. How about that? So, I think the easiest way to do this is like that. Wait, that's not Taurus? But he was yellow. Wasn't he yellow? Wasn't he gold? Confused. It was a fake Taurus. walked right over here where I wanted them to be. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Let's see if we can thin the herd out a little bit. Oh no, there's two of them coming. They wouldn't let me throw the bomb.
No pienso quedarme aquí a mirar cómo acaba esto. No me jugaré el pellejo.
Bienvenido, adelante.
Smoke bomb for the win. Nice. Okay. I don't know where this guy is though. Doesn't seem to be a way into the church, which is where I assumed he would be. I've got to be missing some. So you know the part where you're going through Kashyyyk and you come out and the stormtroopers are fighting a couple of spiders, and I went past it like 500 times. I guess you weren't actually watching my stream. Um, if you go up, there's like there's a stormtrooper that's overlooking it, and then past him is an area where you can sort of sideways go through, and then it's behind there. Jumps out at you. Yeah. It should not be this hard to find this gun. Mostly impeded view, so it's not. Utterly confused as to where Moriano Torres is. Way in? This way. What am I missing? He's got to be inside the church. That's the majority of this green area is inside the church. This door's open. Appear to be down here. I feel really dumb. Why is this giving me such difficulty? Where's all those guards? They're not guarding me. Like, is he walking around and I just keep missing him? I'm so confused. It's almost like he didn't spawn in. Or there's a cutscene that didn't play or something. I have looked everywhere that I can apparently access in this green zone, and I'm not finding it. Don't see any ways in the building that way. I haven't tried this bell tower. Way inside through this bell tower. Cool. What the heck? I think I'm gonna reload. It's like he didn't spawn. I've looked everywhere. I'm gonna feel dumb when I figure it out. Or maybe he didn't spawn. I don't know. Reacted all to it. See, I thought that was because there was a gold Hold on. I'm gonna go back over to this guy that I thought was in the first place. Yeah.
Tenemos un asunto pendiente con el
It just didn't.
El señor Torres querrá hablar con nosotros personalmente. El propio Torres.
Somehow
No te alteres, amigo. Esto no
that
es una reunión de
did
sociedad.
not
Seguidnos.
go off when I came over the first time. He was by himself.
Señor, disculpe, pero ¿por qué tenemos que entrar ahí? Ya han enviado a la mayoría de la flota.
¿Estás cuestionando una orden directa, soldado?
No, señor, pero es que... por esos asesinos.
Calla. Un rumor acaba con la confianza más rápido que una bala. Ni menciones a los asesinos.
He oído historias sobre ellos. Espero que me equivoques.
Ahí, vosotros dos. Cerrad esas bocas antes de que os las tenga que cerrar yo.
Señor, sí, señor.
I'm glad I decided to reload the checkpoint, because I was never going to find him.
Dios, ¿ahora qué?
Gracias, señor.
Esos prisioneros. Cállate. Bien, continuemos. Vosotros, seguidnos. Y esta vez no vayáis a meter la pata.
There's a marksman over there, but I don't know if he's close enough for me to back up. But I'm going to have to get closer to him. It's starting to rain. I don't know ever. Yeah, I guess we have seen the rain effects outside of ships, but
Toma por tontos de mente ahora mismo.
good enough.
¡Alto! ¡He dado tu orden!
¡A vuestras posiciones!
Loriano Torres. Alright, so we need to get back in. Same way we did before, although now it's restricted. It's gonna make it a little hard. Not too bad. I want to whistle, but I'm afraid I'm going to get that guy's attention as well. And waiting paid off. That's not what I wanted to do. At all. That's what I was trying to do. Failing miserably. You're gonna try to follow me? Wow, okay. I'm impressed. He didn't get very far, but he did try to follow me. Stay out of combat. Probably not. Oh well. Oh well. No. I guess we get to do that all over again. Forgot I could just jump to that one. No, you're supposed to whistle. What was that? I can't. I guess it's not a hiding spot, so I can't whistle from it. Which is crazy. Alright, well. In that case, we're going to keep going this way.
Buenas tardes, soldado.
What's up, It's Mods? I could have just run at him.
¡Alto ahí! ¡Alto! Quiero hablar contigo.
How are you today? Should have kept looking for me, buddy. I'm gonna have to end up running at this one anyway, aren't I? Oh my goodness, stop it. Well, I didn't expect that. Here, shoot your own guys. And we wait for him to die. Nobody's reacting to it. Is he not gonna die? Fine. Every other assassination target dies that way. Well, non-story related. Probably because it's story related and I have to be on top of him. I mean, you know what I mean. So. But the good news is he's moving now, so he should stumble around underneath us at some point.
You're done, Torres.
Oh, it's not him!
This again, eh?
Enemigo a tiro.
Apparently he doesn't react to smoke.
No man's immune to
Fine,
pistols.
whatever. Can I not take any? Aren't I supposed to be able to take human shields when they're shooting at me? Isn't that a thing? Okay. That's why I wouldn't let him die from the...
Don't carry one up close. Only weak against bullets.
Ah.
How about a little gunplay?
I hit the button. That does nothing. Oh! God. What's up, Just Some Man?
If you could speak, mate, it would gladden me to hear your side. You humbled me once, and I took that hard lesson, and I bettered myself. Die, knowing that for all of our conflict, you helped make a soldier out of a scoundrel. Leave this life for a lasting peace, down among the dead.
Quite an area to escape from. Great. Oh. Am I going the right way? I'm going a way. Okay.
¡Tú! ¡Para! ¡Lo tengo a tiro! ¡Puedo hacerlo! ¡Es inútil! ¡No escaparás! ¡Lo tengo en mi línea de tiro! ¡Alto!
I didn't see the quick lift until I was already on the ladder. Can I go this way? Did I just go the wrong way? I think I just went the exact opposite direction I needed to go to escape. Okay. Can't go there.
¡Lo tengo en mi línea de tiro!
I guess I was supposed to go toward the ocean? Yeah, I guess this isn't entirely walled in place. Huh. Okay. My bad. I should have just jumped off the other side of the fortress and swam out to sea, I guess. Oh well. We're taking the scenic route.
¡Más deprisa! ¡No lo dejaré pasar!
This is the can we go past every single guard in the game and still escape route, I guess. What you digging for, dude? Oh, now it says reach the Assassin's Bureau. I thought I had to get out. I thought I had to get out of the red. I'm confused. Utterly confused. Where's the girl that gave us a
We
hug?
got word Torres left the city. Who were you chasing?
That vial was labeled Torres, but held the blood of his second. Where's he gone?
Left port this morning, heading west along the coast.
The observatory.
Will we follow?
Send word to Atabai. We've cornered our man.
Optional objective, use a guard. I tried, it never gave me the option. It's fine, whatever. Where are we headed? Okay. Probably have to fight a fort at some point.
The observatory. When you're holding the treasure yourself.
Torres doesn't know I have it.
So why bring it to him and risk its capture?
I'd like him to know I have it, just before he dies.
Oh, that's a terrible idea.
They can run you like a sweet, running down to Cuba. Hey, boys, to Cuba, running down to Cuba. Oh, I got a sister, she's 9 feet tall. Hey, boys, to Cuba, sleeps in the kitchen with her feet in the hall. Running down to Cuba. Hey, boys, to Cuba.
Sure. Nope. It is not. I think this is right. Yeah. Around. So. Even when we finish the main campaign, we've got so much stuff left to do in this game. Like, I haven't done any of the underwater stuff except for the one that is required. All kinds of islands I haven't gone to. We've got to find all the treasure chests so that we can fully upgrade the Jackdaw and take on the legendary ships. Got a lot to do. Which port are we coming into the... Let's take it. Come on, Charlotte. You're mine.
Edward, these waters are full of enemies.
I know. We're gonna do something about that. Level 57. Wow. Only got 5 port defenses though. Oh crap, 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 crap. That came out of nowhere. And we're getting hit by mortars? That's not even fair. So I think what makes this fight so difficult is not the fort, it's the freaking rogue waves that are trying to destroy you at the same time.
Ready
As soon as we destroy the fort, the storm goes away.
Get the mainsails into the wind! Ready, boys? Now, mate, we'll jog anywhere below. Take a swing at the rock, below. Sound in the morning, sail a nice and far. Jump up, alone, sail a get them along! Don't all sail!
Muzzle them all! No sail!
What? How did he see me coming? Okay.
I've got a deadline on it!
Oh. Nope, now I'm on fire. That's not good. Ah, sure. Thank you. Greetings, privateer. Britain once again proves itself the enemy of international free trade. Their so-called pirate hunters have sunk many fine and innocent vessels and must be punished. Attract their attention using whichever methods you deem suitable and destroy them. Signed, Milo Vandergraaf, honest business and friend. Sink 2 hunter ships. Okay, so that means we gotta go sink a bunch of other ships first to get the hunters even come after us. Why is this area still red if it's under my control? Ooh, a man of war. Nothing like running into the ground when you're trying to take out a ship. Alright, we're gonna board this one because I need the repairs. Prepare the jackdaw. Alright, let's go with this hunter. Although technically I didn't sink them, I just disabled them.
They're fearful jacks to us, sir.
Now we sunk them. Sunk one of them. Anyway.
Hold her in! They're on the bowline to hell! Bring the yards on the way! Give the order, sir! Blast the line there, she's fire! We're ready, sir! Fasten yourselves! That one!
Don't let her
Fire!
go!
She's being decided! Fire! We're ready, sir! And open sail! Awaken your call in the sunset!
We'll be knocking them up, sir!
We've been all top! Unfurl mates, let's move!
Crowd it all on, lads!
They're on the bowline to hell! Gun to planks!
Incoming ship! Guns out! Man of war, sir! Royal Navy! They're all alone, sir!
Fire! Enemy's got friends coming, sir! Ready to spit fire! Taking a puppet, Here it comes! Steady, lads!
I think we might have made a few too many people angry. I don't know if it's gonna let us dock or not. Greetings, privateer. The HMS Courage is carrying documents that would implicate legitimate businessmen such as myself in unlawful activities. The documents are, of course, false, but they should be destroyed nonetheless. I trust I can leave this delicate matter in your hands. Signed, Milo Vandergraaf, honest businessman and friend.
Might I be of assistance?
Yeah, I would like to repair my ship for 274 reals. Thank you.
May fair winds favour you, sir.
I would like him to.
I can keep the heat up.
Yeah, I'll pay that. Okay, let's go do this other mission. Let's go find this ship.
Give me some speed. As much sail as you can.
Behind us, Edward.
Starboard to
Next cargo here, sir.
Got it? Back there. Well, level 60 mana war. Whew.
Give the orders, sir. We're ready, sir.
Yeah. It's going fine. What do you mean, is it going well? I mean, we're making progress. I don't really understand. Oh yeah, I am enjoying my playthrough. Quite a bit. Are you? That's probably the better question. Are the people that come to my channel to be entertained being entertained? I assume that's why you come. Good. Wow, they totally missed us with that one. Do. That looks about right.
Salvage, sir. Survivor here, sir.
My favorite part about this game Well, as you can tell, I really like the ship combat. But I think that's mostly just because it's fairly unique to the series. I like the exploration a lot too. Aw, you jerk. I like the exploration a lot too. But I just like the game. The stealth is pretty good. The combat is fun. It's just overall, just a really fun game to play. You brought this on yourself. I was absolutely leaving you alone. You brought this on yourself. Still only 79,000 ranked. That's terrible.
Who's this Taurus? And what's your man done to earn a death sentence?
He's a Templar, like Rogers and Hornigold. Men cooking up schemes to use the observatory for ill purposes, for power and control. The violence he'd cause with this thing would be subtle but heavy, deadly, yet leaving no mark. Does that make sense?
Like if there was a drought and people was thirsty, and one man had a large cask of water but gave a sip to none, he'd be a killer with no blood in his hands.
Aye, like that.
Fair enough.
Reach the shore. That seems like a pretty simple objective. Lord, there is. That sure would be nice around here.
Maybe they've gone?
It's been near 100. It's been 100-degree heat index where I live for the past like 3 or 4 days. And next week it's supposed to get to 100 degrees without the heat index. Yay! Can I get to that?
They're here.
Oh yeah, that's
Deep
just
in
that
the
ship.
jungle.
Nice. Yep, that's what it's been here. Yep, 95 with a heat index over 100. Woohoo! Alright, now it says that it's connected to a... That's not this area. Reach the observation.
Soldiers, just there.
Yeah, heat index is what the temperature feels like because of the humidity. Sort of like it's the opposite of wind chill, like, you know, when it's really cold, but when the wind's blowing, like, it feels colder. That's what the heat index is. It's the opposite of wind chill, essentially.
Jesus, look at all this. Corpses for miles.
They brought every ounce of the menace they had.
Did she just knock me off? You wench. She literally knocked me off of that branch. Good job. Oh. Well, I guess he died to alligator. Crocodile, whatever. Did she go attack them? Is that what's going on right now? So much for the element of surprise. Good job, Bonnie. Oh, I guess we were freeing that guy. Okay, Bonnie, I forgive you. You wanted to free hostages.
Later, Ad. I'll tell you all when this is finished.
Holy Mother of God. Is this the place we've come to see?
Aye. Stand watch here, and let none follow.
Fitzner that doesn't fight, sight.
¡Venga, muévete! ¡No puedo! ¡Mis piernas no responden! ¡Déjalo! ¡Déjalo! ¡Levántate! ¡No quiero dejarte aquí! ¡Será vuestro funeral! ¡Por favor! ¡Está aquí! ¡Está aquí! ¡Perdóname, por favor!
Yeah.
Hemos activado algo.
¡Registrarlo todo! ¡Hay que parar esta locura! Nuestro deber es quedarnos con Torres. ¿Dónde vas? Ese viejo conseguirá que nos maten a todos. ¡Te castigarán por esto, cobarde! ¿Quién me va a castigar? ¿Un hombre muerto? ¡Con cuidado! ¡Un blanco claro!
Oh, I stepped into it. I was trying to just kill them all with the defenses, but I stepped into it by accident.
Hemos activado algo.
¡Registrarlo todo! ¡Hay que parar esta locura!
Oh no! Whoops. Went the way I came. Oh, I see. I didn't notice that up there. Oh, you know what? What if I just do it?
Captain Kenway, ever a splinter in my side. Does this murder fulfill you?
I'm only seeing a job done, Torres. As you'd have done with me.
As we have done, I think. You have no family anymore, no friends, no future. Your losses are far greater than ours.
That may be. But killing you rights a far greater wrong than ever I did.
You honestly believe that?
You would see all of mankind corralled into a neatly furnished prison, safe and sober, yet dulled beyond reason and sapped of all spirit. So with everything I've seen and learned in these last years, I do believe it.
You wear your convictions well. They suit you.
Torres awakened something fierce. Are we safe?
With the device returned, I believe so.
What do you call this place?
Captain Kenway's Folly! Etsawol Tesu Tukila. Kakwenen. We will seal this place and discard the key. Until another sage appears, this door will remain locked.
There were files when I came here last. Filled with the blood of ancient men, Robert said, but they're gone now.
Then it's up to us to recover them, before the Templars catch wind of this. You could join us in that cause.
I will, but only after I fix what I mangled back home.
It arrived last week.
Welcome back.
Been formally introduced.
Didn't know you left.
In this era, anyway. I wish I could explain all the strangeness, but there isn't much time. The short of it is, you saw my beloved Juno, and for a brief moment, I thought she might occupy this tender body of yours. But something went wrong. And now, she's back out there, adrift. Oh, she was magnificent once. One of a race of beautiful, wonderful creatures. They created your kind. Did you know that? Your people were tools to them. That's all you have ever been. That's all you should ever be. One day soon, I hope.
Good luck.
For the world is nearly ready for her return. Wired. Prepared for a second coming. Uh-oh. Here they come. Those Templars. Or maybe assassins this time. Idiots. All of them. I envy you. It was her wish that I be here to greet her. It was her experiment that made it possible for my rebirth as one of these things. Ah!
Stay down! Get down on your back! Now! He's got a gun!
Guide me into the grave, beloved! I am your instrument!
Put the gun down! Drop it! Drop your weapon! Clear! Clear! Check his vitals. He's bleeding fast. Check the victim.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? Hello? Talk to me. You alright? There you are. Thank God. I hope you feel well. You look good. Can you stand? Good. Try walking around. A doctor came by, said there wasn't anything to worry about. That the liquid in the syringe was far, far below a lethal dose. I feel terrible about all this. About everything. All our evidence pointed to you, but it was John all along. God, the things we found on his computer. Whatever you need, we'll provide. You've done an amazing job. Speaking of which, our trailer is finished. Would you like to see it? I owe you that much. There we go. I uploaded it to your database. You can watch it here or at your Animus. I think you'll love it. It really captures the essence of the era. Take care. And again, thank you.
World where pirates rule the waves. These men will discover that nothing is sacred and everyone is committed to rum, plunder, and women.
Hola, ladies.
This summer, Abstergo Entertainment invites you aboard for the adventure of a lifetime. So sharpen your cutlasses, shine your hooks, and sail with the devils of the Caribbean. This virtual experience is not being rated.
Our purpose is not ours to achieve, but ours to be received, given by her graces and instruction. Death to the false fabricators of pleasure and indolence. The old order must be restored, the new order destroyed. True Templars dedicated to order and stability and peace through the application of her iron will, and not through the dulling satisfactions of pleasure and indolence. 4 more sticky notes to go. Okay. We got that's me. Okay. These 3 cubicles to get.
And well, what now? Talk, you idiot! Look at the light. Isn't that the battery? I think that's the battery. Hello? Hello? Sorry about this. My name is Sean, and back there is Rebecca, my partner. In crime.
Hello.
Bloody good work earlier, honestly, I mean it. Delivering us all that data. history. Just too bad that our man on the inside was such a, how to put it? Fanatic. Fanatic is the best word, I suppose.
We take who we can get.
Exactly. Well put. We saw in John an opportunity to burrow deeper into Abstergo's cloud servers, and I'm not ashamed to say we took it. Not realizing, of course, that he was enlisting you to help him. And to blame, should anything go wrong. I suppose it all worked out very nicely in the end. Most of it, anyway.
What Sean really wants to say is, if you're up for more hacking, we are too. John gave you level 3 security clearance before he died. You should use it. The assassins don't have the resources to pay you like the Templars do, but we'll make it worth your while.
Look, we should really cut it short, Bex. 20 seconds.
All right. Good luck.
Cheers, mate. And top-notch work. Really top. Give yourself a pat on the back. And happy hacking.
So, like I said, we have these 3 computers. Animus. Throughout the ages, early Animus prototypes. Thanks. There's like 12 computers now. Wow. What is that? Just want to get them all, because this is also something I have not done. I don't think I've ever gotten all of hacks and the post-its.
Oh,
I'm interested to see if something special comes from it.
timestamp August 16th, 2013. The following audio clips were selected from over 160 hours of reel-to-reel tape found in the residence of the late Dr. Warren Vidic following his murder in December 2012. According to labels on the tape's canisters, these recordings were made over a 14-month period between 1980 and 1981 without the consent of their primary subject, Mrs. Eileen Bach, a colleague of Dr. Vidic's and the originator of Abstergo's surrogate initiative. Mrs. Bach is now deceased. It should be stated unequivocally that Dr. Vidic made these recordings illegally and of his own volition using wiretaps and hidden microphones. Abstergo Industries had no knowledge of his actions and disavows any responsibility for them.
And we're live. Capacitors at full. Ease the signal in. A little more. You feel anything?
Don't be timid. Double it.
No, we're taking it easy. 20%.
30.
Eileen, go easy. We're 6 past yesterday.
And boost the inputs.
Too risky.
Not if we split the I/O signals.
25%. Ease up.
Oh, okay. There. I see something.
What is it?
Mein Gott. I hear talking.
You're okay?
Ja, ich höre Stimmen. It's German. Mein Name ist Miriam Kurz. I see a light. It's cold. Ich werde nichts sagen. There's a man with me. Mehr werde ich nicht sagen.
Keep an eye on our vitals.
Mein Name ist Miriam Kurz und ich bin eine Navajo. Des Hitlers Zwang, der macht uns klein. Noch liegen wir in Ketten. Doch einmal werden wir wieder frei. Wir werden die Ketten schon brechen.
Eileen?
Denn unsere Fäuste, die sind hart, ja. Und die Messer sitzen lose. Für die Freiheit der Jugend kämpfen Navajos.
Switch off. Powering down.
Kämpft Navajos.
Get her out of here. Oxygen from the valve.
No. No, Satish, I'm fine, really.
Quit the heroics. Just breathe. Better?
Yes. Yes, thank you. Did we get something?
It'll take a while to pass. What did you see?
It wasn't just seeing. It was feeling. Being. I was scared.
You were shouting in German?
I think I was in Germany. I was in Germany, Satish.
Good morning. Well rested?
Exhausted. Yesterday was an incredible find.
Seems so. What did it feel like?
It's foggy, but I relived the memories of a young German woman. Early 20s, I think. A man was interrogating me, looming over me and asking questions. He was shouting, but I was shouting back. And then this poem just came out, like a chant.
Fascinating. I'm eager for you to hear the tape.
Is it ready?
Yes, we transliterated the data onto an audio file. It took all night to process the language.
Spool it up.
Of course. Have a seat. Judging by the subject matter and the setting, I'd say you landed somewhere in Germany in the 1940s, 1 or 2 generations back. During the war, I'd imagine.
1940s Germany? That would be Miriam Kurtz, my ex-husband's mother.
So she's not related to you in any way?
God, I hope not. I'd hate to find out my ex-husband is also my brother.
Well, if it was Miriam Kurtz, then we hit a home run. You tapped into someone else's bloodline entirely.
Should we celebrate?
We'll listen first.
Surrogate Initiative, Test Session 23, July 29th, 1980. Host, Eileen Bach. DNA sample SB1970.
It's a little garbled at first. This is you settling into the memory.
Your name, say it.
My name is Miriam Kurtz.
Louder.
My name is Miriam Kurtz, and I am Navajo.
Where did you last see the artifact? Who holds it now?
I'll say nothing. I've told you all I will.
I don't believe that is true. Who has the artifact?
Hitler's dictates make us small, and you're bound in chains. But one day again, we shall walk tall. No binds will us restrain.
Enough!
For hard our fists, yes, and knives at our wrists for you to be free. Navajos lay siege.
Knock her away.
Navajos lay siege.
And that's where we pull you out.
Whoa. What would it take to get a visual render of all that?
Months, unfortunately. It took 13 hours just to process the audio. Visual takes much longer.
But Vidic is able to record audio and visual in real time. How does he do it?
His subjects are exploring their own genetic memories. That requires much less processing power.
Hold on, sorry. Eileen here.
Hello. You have 10 o'clock in Lillian's office. It's 10:13 now.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Tell her I'll be right there. And tell her we have some good news.
No problem.
You in trouble?
The monthly progress report. I'm trying to be honest about our progress, but no matter how much I polish our facts, Warren Vidic swoops in, promising the moon for pennies, and gets 10 times the funding for his Animus project.
Well, we are using his Animus technology. He's the foundation. We are the skyscraper.
Which is why he should be a tech lead, not a project director. Good work, Satish.
It's incredible footage, really. Clear and vivid. And the subject was synced for a full 62 minutes. Came out speaking French after his last session. Passably fluent. And with full recall of everything he'd gone through.
Sorry I'm late. I was reviewing some data.
It's fine. Warren was just telling me about his first subject. Mr.
No names. Call him Subject 1. Confidentiality.
And how about you, Eileen? What's your good news?
Well, we did it. We synced with an unembedded memory outside the bloodline. That's a first.
Really?
Satish was able to process the audio today. A short clip. You can hear it for yourself.
Only audio? No real-time memory feeds like Vidic has?
Well, that's the difficulty with surrogate genetic memory data. Because I'm viewing memories not embedded in my own DNA, we can't rely on my cognitive faculties to help me process the signal. All we can do is record the raw data and transliterate it later.
Hold on. You're running this experiment on yourself?
I am. It's going well.
I don't like the sound of that.
Look, the sample I'm using, the DNA comes from my own son. It's safer this way.
Ah, good thinking.
50% of my son's DNA is also mine, which reduces the danger by a huge margin. Meaning, I can now explore the memories of people who aren't directly related to me on his father's side.
But for brief periods of time, I imagine.
Right. Just a minute or two so far, but we're getting there. Come by the lab and listen for yourself.
I will, when I have a moment. Unfortunately, work beckons. Ladies?
That man is colder than a San Francisco summer.
Stay focused, Eileen. You both have important work to do.
Obviously. But my work requires his Animus technology. I feel a little caged in.
That's collaboration, Eileen. It's how science works. I shouldn't have to remind you.
I know. I'm just tired. Stop by and see us today. We have a lot to share.
If not today, then this week sometime.
Thank you.
How do you get up where, Alfred? Don't know how to tell you off the top of my head. I would say go watch my VOD. Search for the spider area there. Should be pretty clear how you get there.
Yeah. He was killed. Shot in the chest multiple times. No, that shouldn't be a problem. We collected more than enough data.
I also uploaded it to YouTube.
We'll know soon enough. Alright, I can send you the results as soon as possible. Okay. Any word on Olivier? Damn it. God, I'm worried sick. Yeah. Alright. Thanks a lot.
little Tisha. Bye.
What do you mean?
Check to see if any of those areas had post-it notes.
Stolen? Where did you hear that? I haven't heard anything. I keep my ear.
Okay, cool. Right. Oh no, it turned red.
Research into the life of Ratana Gaydon focused on a period spanning his late teens to his early 30s, but our researchers came away unimpressed by his calm and stoic demeanor, with occasional flashes of extreme anger. This was not the sort of leading man we felt comfortable endorsing. We decided, therefore, to delve into his early childhood, with the hope that scenes of pre-colonial America might hold some appeal. As you can see here, there is a certain naive charm and innocence to this young boy. Unfortunately, our researchers found this young man's story deeply problematic as well. For one, the omnipresence of the Mohawk culture lacks the balance necessary to tell the true story of America. And secondly, the Mohawk language would certainly be an issue for most of our audience. We therefore feel that although Ratana Tenkon's early life would be of some interest to our more educated viewers, it's unlikely that his story would appeal on a broader scale, being too foreign, as it were, to normal audiences. Our team recommends we pass on this property.
Not at the boss fight. Mini boss fight, we shouldn't have. Elevator. Okay. Forgetting to look for post-its. There was two more at the boss. There wasn't when I went there. It was just the boss. Ani Atso Bird with a 1211. This would have to have been leaked from within. This is a classified document made on our own. Someone should have handled this. Strengths. Experienced agent's military special forces background is a definitive asset. Obedient, follows orders without question. Leadership qualities. Agent lacks finesse but inspires loyalty in others. Dedicated. Agent is wholly committed to our cause. Definite potential. Could be IS material. Weaknesses. Agent has a young 3 years daughter. Could be a liability. Other notes. Agent is ready to take on greater challenges. Recommend giving agent leadership responsibilities. Recommend sending agent on level 5 mission. Teamwork. Next. Spawn.
Surrogate Initiative, Test Session 27, October 21st, 1980. Host Eileen Bach, DNA sample SB1970.
Miriam, there is no good reason for you to be here. But your intransigence requires that I detain you until you give me information I can act upon. The location of the artifact, perhaps, or the whereabouts of your leader, Bartle Shink. Just a little something to give Minister Goebbels some encouragement that we are on the right track.
How about a nice hug? He looks so sad in all his photographs.
Yes, he does, doesn't he? Perhaps you could pay him a visit yourself. He likes beautiful women. Actresses, musicians.
Pirates?
That's right, pirates. Pirates of the Edelweiss. Isn't that what you kids call yourselves? It's very amusing. And illegal, of course.
Breaking Hitler's laws is half the fun.
Oh, I imagine so. I imagine you were having a wonderful time just before we captured you on your insurgent friends.
And that's the end of it.
Damn it. Why can't we sustain the signal for more than just a few minutes? I need to relax.
That's not the issue. This is dangerous work. These memories aren't in your bloodline. That's why it's not holding.
There's got to be a solution.
Any idea what they mean by the artifact? I've heard it a few times now.
Not sure. I don't think Miriam knew either. Not much comes into her mind when she asks about it.
But she's protecting the other members of her group, the Edelweiss Pirates or something?
Yeah. Bartol Shink. Have we looked him up?
No, we can.
We should. Put your intern on it.
Right. High priority.
Yeah. This isn't getting any easier. Jesus.
Hello?
Hi, Seamus. It's Mom.
Hey.
How are you?
Dad! It's Mom!
Hello, Eileen.
Hi, Carl. How's Seamus?
Great. We were out shopping for school clothes.
Yeah. The summer just sped by.
They all do.
I never seem to notice. No windows in the office.
Right. Trapped in a lab. So, did you need to talk?
Yes, sorry. I was curious about your mother, actually.
Oh. Okay.
How much did she talk about the war when you were growing up?
Not often. Bits and pieces. Why?
I was doing some research last week about World War II, and something came up about the Edelweiss Pirates, or the Navajos, and your mother's name popped up.
Really? That's an odd coincidence.
Does any of that ring a bell?
Yeah, Mom ran with that group while the war was on. There were a group of kids who wanted to avoid the Hitler Youth programs, but in later years they escalated their activities to bigger ideas like vandalism and sabotage.
But why Navajos and pirates?
Just some of the names they used. Navajos, Edelweiss pirates, you know kids. There were little pins, little white flowers. I may still have hers.
That's interesting.
And this is for work? Researching my mother?
Not exactly, but... Sorry, I can't talk about it.
Right. You never could.
Hey, don't. I didn't mean to be flippant.
No. Don't mind me. All for the greater good.
I like to think so.
Power down.
You all right?
Damn it! 5 months of this bullshit! We're floundering.
Take it easy, Eileen. You're just stressed.
I am not stressed. I'm frustrated. I'd like to go again this afternoon.
No. There is no reason to rush this.
We're hardly rushing. We're running into the same wall over and over again. Why can't we push through? Why can't you keep me in the Animus longer than 2 minutes?
Because surrogate genetic memory data is fragile. The EEG is exploding and your brain is doing too much work. The longer you stay in, the more damage it does. It's even possible that...
Possible that...
It's possible the memories we're digging into could eventually overwrite your own. Like information on a tape drive. There's just not enough space in your head to do both.
Here I come to save the day! Good afternoon, all.
Did you invite him?
No.
But you did. Remember?
That was months ago, Warren. What do you need?
I wanted to stop by. Check on your progress.
Well, apparently it's still too dangerous to keep me under for more than a few minutes.
I always suspected that would be your biggest hurdle. The genetic memory sequencing is the easy part, if time-consuming. But the replay, that's something else.
Yes?
Let's think this through. My subjects are diving into their own genetic memories, so the information is already encoded in their heads.
Which means the Animus has less work to do. Less computing, less parsing.
Right. So to get your surrogate data working, to let people experience foreign memories, it'll take a hell of a lot more processing power than anyone has. Even Abstergo Industries.
Ideally, we'd like to build an external processor that mirrors as many brain functions as possible. Something to handle the calculations.
But the cost and upkeep of that would be...
astronomical. Let me see what I can do. I have some sway with Lillian. We won't build Rome in a day, but if we focus on the pretty buildings first, maybe we'll achieve something.
Thank you, Warren.
Till next, folks.
Things are fine. How are things with you? I was afraid this would put us back in the Animus. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Gentlemen, how do you find it here? It will work for us, but our goal must be to scatter our operations, to live and work among the people we protect, just as Altair Ben Lahad once counseled.
And until that time, it's yours as you see fit.
Edward, Captain Woods Rogers survived his wounds. He has since returned to England, shamed and in great debt, but no less a threat.
I will finish that job when I return. You have my word. Evening, Anne.
Edward?
I'll be sailing for London in the next few months. I'd be a hopeful man if you were beside me.
England's the wrong way around the globe for an Irishwoman.
Will you stay with the assassins?
No, I haven't got that kind of conviction in my heart. You?
In time, aye. And my mind is settled and my blood is cooled.
Sail ho! Coming into the cove!
You're a good man, Edward. And if you learn to keep settled in one place for more than a week, you'll make a fine father too. Of all the money that
I like this song.
I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I count. So felt the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Here I had, they're sorry for my going, and all ere I've loved, they wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should write and you should,
Yeah, but there's a lot more gameplay.
I'll gently write and softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. Good night and joy be with you all.
Father, did you always know how to sail a boat?
Well, I'm going to stream morning and afternoon. I'll still take a lunch break.
But did you always know?
No. No, I learned after leaving Bristol.
After you left Mother?
Well, I didn't leave without saying goodbye, that is. It was an arrangement, you see, between your mother and me.
She said you left her. She said you always talked about sailing a boat and making money in the New World.
I did always want to sail a ship.
Okay,
That's
see ya.
true. But not for a lark. To support us. To take care of her. And you.
Not me. Mother said you didn't know about me. She said you wrote only once a year and that she never knew where to find you.
That's all true, and I'm sorry for that. If I'd known earlier, I might have come home. I hope that I would have.
Well, you were busy. That's what I think.
I was, but that wouldn't have mattered.
Can I steal your boat?
Boat? I see no boat here. Do you?
I mean, ship, obviously. I don't see the difference anyway.
Ah, it's a very simple one, Jenny. A ship can carry a boat, but a boat cannot carry a ship.
Why then, everything is a ship. Large and small. But for my toy boat, the one I take into the bath with me.
That's a clever way of seeing Is it hard to talk about Caroline, Jenny? About your mother?
No. She passed some years ago. I miss her, but it's alright.
Was she in pain?
I don't know. I don't think so. She was very happy for quite some time. Then, not so happy. I didn't see her much after that. Then, she was gone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you.
It's alright. You're here now. And we're on an adventure.
Only a little one, I hope. I can't handle too many more surprises.
Do you think we'll see a whale?
Yes, there's a very good chance.
And what about pirates? Will I see pirates?
No. Not much chance of that, I think.
Oh, that's rather sad. I should have liked to have seen one.
Tell you what, Jenny. As soon as these winds die a little, I'll let you steer the Jackdaw. One little trick of the helm before sundown.
Yay!
Miss Jennifer Kenway, may I introduce myself?
Jennifer Scott, if you please.
I'm sorry, my daughter was raised by her mother, Caroline, until she passed away some years ago. Jenny prefers to use her surname to mine. Please forgive my ignorance. I will. She may not.
Father, help me.
This little rascal, however, is a Kenway. What's wrong, Haven?
I can't see the stage.
Up we go. How's that?
Fine. But won't your arms tire?
Hey, I'm not so old as that. But if they do, then we shall quit this posh gig and go and meet your mother for some chocolate and whites. How's that sound?
Yes, please.
Okay, hush now.
So who's Hatham's mother? Obviously, it's not Caroline. Sounds like a job for Google. Says it's some woman named Tessa Kenway, born Stevenson Oakley. I don't think we ever meet her in the game, in any of the games. So for those of you who've not been here during credits, during the end of a game, I always let the credits play through the first time, out of respect for those who put so much time and effort and energy, blood, sweat, and tears into making the game. They deserve their moment in the sun. Because without them, I've got nothing to stream. So that is a hard and fast rule of my channel. The story is done, but we've got a lot of other stuff to do. We've got a bunch of collectibles to find. I want to fully upgrade the ship so that we can take on the 4 legendary ships in the corners of the map. But we've got a lot more of Black Flag to play. Cool. Not for another hour or so. Because where I am, it's morning. It's a morning stream. You're just used to me saying it. The next Assassin's Creed game is Rogue. Where do we stand on that challenge anyway? 6 days left and 59%. I'll have to extend it again for you guys. Over half of that is Sheridan. Appreciate it, Alfred. Sheridan is at like 32,000 he's contributed. Something like that. It's crazy. I mean, he contributes 2K every time he comes on. Sometimes he comes on just to contribute 2K and he's like, gotta go work. So... I will extend the deadline again before it lapses. The fight with the spider? With the albino spider? No, it stays dead because it's a mini boss. It doesn't get resurrected. Or respawned, or however they put it. Let's go. Alright, that's the end of the credits. Nabla, makes sense. Okay, while we are here, hey, you can finish the game. I want to go see if I can make these improvements to the house. First of all, what's this?
A good captain, he takes care of his men, yes?
Yes.
The sailors are a peu dissatisfied that there are no women of comfort here. I know just where to find them, but we need to build them a home.
15,000. But we can purchase dancers for groups for. Yeah, we got the money. Let's do it.
Yes, monsieur. Thank you. Thank you.
Everything else is.
This still doesn't quite feel like home.
6,000 to renovate the manor's facade? Okay.
It's still missing a little something.
18,000 to build a tower for the manor and renovate the gardens. Alright.
Now, what could I add to make it perfect?
50,000 to build a guest house. I have that, but I can sell some loot. This is the thing I need the keys for. That's for the fleet. Can I not access my inventory to sell locked loot? Ah, there we go. So it's just database stuff in game. wish I could sell from here. Instead, I have to go back down there. Fell through the floor.
What have you been eating today?
So 4,000 in sugar. 5,700 in rum. That's enough to do the last renovation. Wait, did that not take me to the... Huh? Oh, there we go. Why are they lounging about my house? Oh. 40,000 reals.
What can I add to make it perfect?
That's all of that. That's fully upgraded now. Discovered everything in this area. I think the hideout is fully upgraded. Yay. That's not here, is it? No, it's not. Oh, oops. Alrighty, return to the ship. There's just 2 ports left. Yep, just 2 ports left. Okay, let's do these two ports. Time to go back to Zeppo.
Let's move!
Jesus! Lobbard! Floater here, sir! Think he survived?
South. Excuse me.
Lobbard, come out! Sir! There's blue floating here!
They need to be careful of me.
That's the man of war, sir!
Whoa! We took it out that fast? Okay. We are going to board because I want to get rid of my wanted level before we take on this fort. Excuse me. Over the wanted level.
Will you sign on, lads?
We've loosened up to improve the ship, Edward.
Loose and swim too.
Aloft, lads! Loose the royal!
Sharks will have his body and the devil will take his soul. Oh, poor old man.
Alright, time to take the fort.
Ready to fire, sir! Starboard! Looks like booty! All sails! You take it!
Stunsails! Let's catch this squall!
Douse the royals! Cross!
Well, that worked. Get off of the wall. I'm not loud.
¡Alto! ¡Mata a ese! ¿Crees que puedes despistarnos? ¡Puedo abatirlo! ¡No nos engañarás con eso!
Oh, you already used it. Alright, stop. Turn. There you go. Chest. Fragments.
¿Qué es lo que habrá?
Greetings, privateer. A Spanish ship has appropriated some prized resources from their rightful owner. Though I have mislaid the documents that prove this, I contend that rightful owner to be me. Recover the goods, and you will be well compensated. Signed, Milo Vandergraaf, honest businessman and friend. Oh, that's all I had to do is loot wood? Okay, well, that's easy now. Done. Easiest naval contract ever. Alright. So that fort's done. We got one more fort to go. And it's pretty close to this one. So wrong one. Well, not pretty close. But... It's in the same part of the ocean as this one. Same part of the Caribbean, I guess you'd say.
swallows take the shots, huh?
So you want to take me on?
Ready to fire, sir? Down, Ticket! As much sail as you can. All in the stunts.
Go infiltrate this fort. I tackled my... Ah. Just there.
I would help you lose the hounds, Captain.
Strike. Greetings, privateer. A grave injustice has been perpetrated against me and my company. The Spanish fleet has boarded and commandeered one of my frigates. All I ask of you is that you rectify the situation. Board and capture the San Lorenzo, and I will be most grateful. Son Hilo Vandergraaf, honest businessman. Whoops. Go. Get her. Time to go recover it. Oh, it's not even... I guess that's just... Not true.
Down the hell line!
Oh my god, I'm thirsty. One final privateering contract is now available near Ceremony. Oh, I still have to go here. That's why this one was still green. Because there's a contract that doesn't appear till the end.
Oh, hey, Brad. Want to go low profile?
Greetings, privateer. I must record a sad day upon the calendar, for this will be my last as an active merchant. Circumstances have forced me into retirement, though I do not believe my enemies will allow me to withdraw without a fight. I plead for your assistance, as I fear both the Spanish and the British will soon be upon me. Signed, Milo Vandergraaf, former honest businessman and constant friend. Alright, let's go save Milo and call it a day. For a morning here.
Captain's at the helm.
Oh my. It is nearly sunk as it is. Brig, two brigs and a frigate. Be nice if I could see.
Wave to starboard!
Yay! We did it!
We'll be knocking him up, sir! Reach the topsails and gallants!
Real quick, it said we had some new things. I think it said we had golden flintlock pistols. Officer for the next pistol swords. Gained by completing all assessment functions. Golden flintlock pistols. We currently have Cannon Brothers 353 555. Yes, please. Alright, so that is where we're going to leave off for the day. We will come back. Saturday. I take it back. Saturday, Alfred and I are going to play A Way Out in the morning. So we will be playing Flag again on Sunday. At which point we will work on getting collectibles, upgrading our ship, and fighting the 4 legendary ships. Also, we're going to try to get the rest of the computers, the post-it notes, etc., in the Bodder game to see what that affords us, and if any cool comes from that. But for now, I'm going to call it a morning. I will be back in about an hour, and we will continue our Jedi Fallen Order Jedi Grandmaster difficulty playthrough. Hope to see you there. Till then, have a great day.